Well, hello folks, back out again. I'm going to try something a bit new. Not in terms of place, on my little permission, that hasn't brought up much. I've got a feeling everything's deep, having trouble with EMI. So I'm going to try changing the settings around a little bit. But I'll get into that when I get out there. So yeah, without further ado, wish me luck, fingers crossed. And I'll see you at the first hole. Let's get digging. Right, so said we're going to change a few things. I've changed one already. Kind of did it when I were at home. Let's turn this on. There we go, straight away. I think that's connected. No, it ain't. Come on. Go on, Bluetooth. There we go. Now, for some reason I've got a few things here notched out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in field 1. It has notched out a couple of bits on the iron for some reason up here. So I'm going to put that one back in, so try and remember. Right, recovery speed. No, that's iron bias, I think. No. Oh, there we go. Accept reject. So, because there's quite a bit of coke in here. $17. Let's pull that one back in and just try and knock out some of the iron. I'm going to take out 2 or 1 even, that'll do. And see how I get on. Need to turn the volume up. There we go. Now the other thing I was actually going to do is I was going to change the frequency to 4. See if that combats the EMI. See how far we can get with it. And it should favour deep targets. Now there's something there. It's a bit cut off. No, yeah, that changes. I'm going to leave the iron audio one actually. Right, when I get a decent target, I'll come back on. Definitely a bit breezier than I thought it were going to be. Quite a high one here, but it was got iron over it. So let's give this a little whirl. It's a little bit jumpy, so it might be deep. Oh no, we have a coin. That looks pretty toasted to me. Yep. See if we can't get anything off it. Did I bring my... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm not going to get much off that, I think. Probably a Georgian. But yeah, it's a coin. I don't normally do as many live digs as this, but this is with the horseshoe off. So iron audio off. Not consistent high numbers, but I know there's iron in there. Let's go for it. Could be aluminium. One thing I've got to watch out for on here is aluminium. Obviously with Ali being a high conductor. Very stony down here. Right. It's in the plug. Sounds clipped though. So I've got a feeling it might be aluminium. There's a lot of coke. I pushed it out. Out there. Yep, Ali. Well, you can't not dug this one, can you? Again, might be aluminium. Doesn't sound... It's high, but it doesn't sound clean. But then again, if it's deep, these are the things you've kind of got to watch out for. Oh, I can't remember if I've got my recovery speed on 4. It's just going to be aluminium again. Yes, it is. Oh well, you know, we're learning. So I'm just trying different approach, different setup. See what happens. Now this is quite challenging ground. There is a lot of iron, a lot of aluminium. So now just trying to see if something different works. Oh, right, well, like usual on here, I'm dubious of most things, but now got it up. There was a lot of sort of jumping all over the place, start with, but just getting enough of a consistency of a repeated signal. About there then. Foiled again by aluminium. Again, got another really iffy signal. About there. Ooh, colour change. Oh! Yes! Yes! Oh, 1921. Just a little bit short of being full silver. I knew there had to be some silver here. I knew it. That was iffy. There's so much iron here. Oh, bloody, that first silver of the year. Oh man. Hee. You know what? I don't know how many silver coins I'm up to in total, but it's a nice little silver sixpence there. Oh man, I am happy. In fact, that is going to go in my new, thanks to Future Bleeps. He got me this for my 40th birthday. Look at this coin pad, or coin safe thing. Made by Luke, who does Anglo Detects, but yeah, how cool is that? So thank you ever so much. I'm gonna have to change the padding that it comes in, I think, to be honest, because I could do with something that's got some of them coin slots, you know, the foam that's got the slots in it. But so that's going in there. Just have a rummage around the hole, make sure there's nothing else hiding down there. If you can hear some voices, I think there might be a wedding on, because they do weddings at this venue. So luckily I'm sort of out of the way down here. First silver of the year. Whoa! While I'm walking along, I just thought I'd say I'm seriously considering buying another detector. Just something that can kind of bridge the gap. Don't get me wrong, the Nox is a phenomenal machine. I mean, I've found so much stuff with it. And even though, like, at the moment, you know, that's a very dig-worthy signal. Very dig-worthy signal. Yeah, even though I'm not having the problems with EMI at the moment, but I'm running one frequency. It does have its limitations, even though, like I say, I'm in a single frequency, 4 kilohertz, which should favour non-ferrous, deep signals. I have had a silver coin, which, you know, I'm really happy with. I've also dug more iron than I have ever dug. I've had a lot of iron signals, and actually less aluminium than I normally have off here. So, you know, bonuses and whatnot. Oh, that's definitely saying iron there. Oh, still in the hole. That's promising. So yeah, so I am considering getting something that I feel just might bridge the gap a little bit, and then I've, you know, I can kind of cover all bases. Where are we? Down here somewhere. No, it feels like it might be something big. It might be a big old penny, possibly. If I'm lucky, it'll be a big old penny. Is that it? No, that's a stone. soil's going a bit grey, so I'm hoping we're on a coin. Should be right there, should be right on top of it. Bit of brick. There we go. Oh, big old horse brass, and that's a nice horse brass actually. That's all right, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, still saying there's something down there actually. What are we on? That's about 8 inches deep, but I mean that's quite a big object, that, to be fair. Let's have another poke around. I don't think there'll be anything else down here, to be honest, but you never know. You never know. There is. There's definitely something else down here. There we go. Oh, it's a little button. Oh, hello. It's got a nice bit of patterning on that. That is a very nice button. I mean, it could be that I think it was probably the button that would have been a piece of leather and that would have attached to it, like probably something about that. There is because there's a little backing bit to it there where it would have been riveted on. Oh, that's alright, I'm quite happy with that. And that. Cool. Ooh, excuse the wind. Very definite iron. Something a little bit, I don't know. I could just hear something peeking through, so absolutely no idea. Might be something quite big, so it could just be large iron. Right. Or whatever it is, it's deep. I think that's it. Something there giving me a bit of resistance. Could just be a rock. There we go. Yeah, deep iron. Unfortunately. Though, is that a bottle? I think that might be an iron bottle. Yeah, it is. Got the bit there at the goes across at the side. So it's not just a random piece of iron, it is a bottle. Okay. Let's do this one as a live one. Very repeatable signal, 24 to 26. Doesn't say it's that deep. Could be a modern 1p. So that's one thing I do like about the Nox is the target ID on certain things. You know, like certain coins, you know, you get a very good idea of what it could be. So that's changed a lot now. That's mainly saying iron. Oh, definitely got something there. Big lump of lead. Well, that adds to the scrap anyway. 22 kilos I've got. Well, just a bit more now. Well, it was something. I had my first silver of the year. That horse brass was pretty much it, to be honest. It is what it is. I thought I'd try something. Give it a go. Would I have found that silver with... I don't know. I've had it in multi-frequency. It's, to be honest, it's a bit difficult. It was a kind of a sketchy signal anyway. But there we go, you know, give it a go. I'll probably do that field again at some point. When I get the new detector. Whichever one I get, I'm not sure. It's going to be one of two. You could probably guess which one of, yeah, of the two. Or guess out the two anyway. But yeah, so anyway, I hope you've enjoyed something. I hope you might have even learnt something as well. It definitely cut out the EMI. Definitely. Having it on 4 megahertz. So it was a much more pleasant dig, I will say that. In terms of, yeah, not a huge amount of difference otherwise. So I don't know, I'll think about it and we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching guys, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye for now.